From Bulldog Stadium in Fresno, California, it's the 1983 California Bowl.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to California Bowl 3, where this afternoon the Northern Illinois Huskies out of the Mid-America Conference tangle with the Titans of Fullerton State from the PCAA. We're at Fresno, California on an overcast day, temperatures in the mid-50s, and hello, everybody. I'm Fred White along with Ken Willard. And Ken, the first two games in this series have been very, very exciting football games. I suppose we can look forward to more of the same here today.
Well, now let's go to my compadre on the Cal State Fullerton side of the field, Greg Wyatt.
Steve, you know, Steve Harvey made this school famous calling it Cal State Disneyland, but nobody is laughing anymore. They are #1 in the PC2A, and this should be a whale of a football game. Both teams are evenly matched. Both teams have good offenses and very good defenses. Now back up in the booth to Fred White and former 49er great Kenny Willard.
All right, thank you very much, Steve and Greg, and we'll be back with more from Cal Bowl 3 in Fresno right after this. That's a look at Northern Illinois. Now, what about Cal State Fullerton?
Well, traditionally, they've been a wide-open type of offensive team. This year, they changed the mode a little bit. They passed, I believe, last year over 440 times. This year, they threw the ball 234 times, led by Damon Allen, the brother of Marcus Allen, of course, the great running back with the Los Angeles Raiders. He really keys that offense, had over 1,200 yards passing. And many people wonder how in the world they got there. You look at their offensive statistics, and really not dramatic, but they play good heads-up football, and they will come up with a trick play or two.
Greg Wyatt will be on the Cal State Fullerton sideline today. He's with a very colorful coach, Gene Murphy. Let's go back down to the field now, and here is Greg Wyatt.
There is Murphy's Law, and then there's Gene Murphy's Law, and that means title, PCAA title, and the California Bowl. You have won it with a very opportunistic defense.
Well, I think it's the offense the other way around. We haven't scored many points, but when we have been in good field position, Greg, we have scored. The strength of our football team for the past 4 years has been our defense. And with the insurgence of a guy named Damon Allen, a quarterback, he has been the catalyst of our offense, and he's put points on the board.
Right side. Another long count. Terrell is going to option, is going to keep. Finds a little bit of running room just across the 25 and stop in a hurry right there. Mark Collins came up out of the secondary to knock him down. The Fullerton State defensive line, Al Clark and Prentice Walker, the ends. The tackles, Ron McLean, Andre Pineset, and Joe Aguilar, an outstanding middle guard. Linebackers are Terry Hubbard and John Nevins, Thompson, Collins, Pembroke, and Henson. In the defensive backfield for Cal State Fullerton.
I think you better get used to that play, Fred. You're going to see that quite often from Tim Terrell. Over 570 yards this year rushing.
Gene Murphy, the Cal State Fullerton coach.
Gee, we enjoyed talking with him. What a colorful guy.
Well, he is.
It's just simply amazing that Cal State Fullerton's been playing football for 10 years.
But Damon Allen has the Cal State Fullerton offense out. They'll send Wade Lockett wide to the left side, James Pruitt wide right. Todd Gerhardt is the fullback, Roy Lewis the tailback, and Damon Allen the quarterback in the offense. Tight end, Bob Kent. He's left. Allen's going to throw on first down. He's got complete to James Pruitt. The 40-yard line. He's going to break it if he keeps his footing, and he stepped out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Well, what a big, big first play for Cal State Fullerton, Ken.
Quite a way to start this game. In talking with Gene Murphy yesterday, they have not thrown the ball a lot this year. He said, we're going to come out and go back to what we used to do. We're going to throw the football, and we're going to see if we can put some points on the board. Quite a start for this Fullerton State team. Damon Allen coming on strong, a crossing pattern.
James Pruitt picks it up.
And he's off to the races. Rick Considine has a chance. Great block over there by Wade.
For Cal State Fullerton. Split the running backs, and again, Allen wants to throw, does, to his fullback, Todd Gerhardt, who's inside the 25 to the 22, and the Titans have opened up the offense early here. That time it was Gerhardt out of the backfield.
They're going to pull out the stops. It's no doubt about it. Rick Considine. Rory Lewis showing some real versatility. They're getting their men out there. Of course, a little quick screen to Lewis made Rick Considine and Rick Burns miss.
Here's the Fullerton offensive line. The tackles, Gilbert and Baker. The guards, Stitchworth and C. Bill Smith, the center for the Titans of Cal State Fullerton. They have been anything but a conservative football team here in their first possession. They have come out going wide open. This time they... White will hold. Greg Steinke with the attempt. It'll be a 26-yard field goal if he hits it from the right hash mark. Kick is up plenty long enough, and it is good, and we have a tied football game right here. With 5:57 left in the first quarter at the California Bowl, it is now Northern Illinois 3, Cal State Fullerton 3. 15-pound junior from Rockford West High School in Rockford, Illinois. 2nd and 5, Northern Illinois. Sims, the tight end, left. 2 wide receivers left. The ball on the right hash mark. Terrell, another long count. And it's Richardson. Didn't get much. There just wasn't any room there for him. He's across the 35 to the 37. Mark Pembroke and John Nevins on the tackle for Cal State Fullerton. And Todd Van Keppel will do the punting. Corn Reddick, the deep return man for Cal State Fullerton, and Van Keppel really hit a kick. He's going to be gathered in at the 18-yard line. 30-yard line, 35-40. And knocked down at midfield at the 50-yard line by Van Keppel. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line after the penalty. And Rick Calhoun breaking a bit before Rick Considine could knock him down. At the Husky 40, Terrell Rolling left. That play forced. Corn Reddick.
We knew they would try some trick plays. This is a basic reverse. Everybody has in the playbook, but not everybody has Corn Reddick to run it. He takes off around in and makes a good move. Gets those blockers out in front of him. Darren Gilbert and crew. He cuts back at this point. Looks like he has a chance to go all the way. But Steve Hirsch catches an ankle.
Has his ball club down in the eye. Threw it wide left. Allen wanting to throw. Trying to turn the corner. Does inside the 40. The 30-yard line and drilled at the 25. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds at the 30. Steve Hirsch was there. Well, now at the 36 of Northern Illinois. Quick out. The pass is complete to Pruitt. And he has the first down inside the 25 to the 23-yard line before Clarence Vaughn, a linebacker, can wrap him up.
Great play by James Pruitt. You can't say enough about the courage. There you see his stats for the year: 12 catches coming into the ball game. Not a lot of catches, of course, by anybody on this ball club, but he showed more courage on the
6:22 left in first half action. Allen splits his running backs. Wants to throw, now does, and complete to Cornelius Reddick. That's a touchdown. Rick Considine had a hand on him, couldn't hold him. And Cornelius Reddick, who made the big play with the reverse, makes another big play.
That is a big...
The first Cal Bowl was decided in the last 2 seconds, the second one in the last 11 seconds. And here is the touchdown to tie this game at 10-10. Tell us, Cornelius, what was the play?
It was probably 53 up. Well, take about 5 yards in and then take it out. Make the defensive man commit and then break it out.
He obviously committed right there.
Yes.
Okay, now what happens right here?
Well, I just ran hard and determined to get in the end zone.
And you did, and we're all tied at 10. Cornelius Reddick, Cal State Fullerton. Now back to the action.
Stopped there by Mark Collins, a cornerback for Cal State Fullerton.
Great move. He thinks he's number one.
Cornelius Reddick, Corn Reddick, as he is known, wide right. Split the running backs. Allen, again, 3rd and 5 at his own 34. Now puts him back in the eye. There's an audible, long count. And it's going to be Rick Calhoun, the tailback. Good call. All the way to the 32-yard line of Northern Illinois.
Did not ask for a more wide open game. And you pulled a little bit of razzle-dazzle there just before that field goal.
Yeah, we did, and we've worked on that. We saw that they didn't adjust. We call it the swinging gate. They didn't come over to cover. We're waiting for the right time, preferably on a field goal situation. And it worked, except number, I don't want to give the number, was he lined up offside, and he killed it.
Well, when you took a look at this game so far, you know, it's 10-10 right now. It is wide open. Are you going to continue that strategy?
Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I think we might. Now, this is supposed to be a fun game. I think we have the ability to do that. We've been playing with a defense that's been banged up this game. They've carried us all year. We're not going to play conservative football. We're going to have fun, throw the football, and you may see a few more different things. But we have to contain Richardson, and we may be in a world of hurt, Greg.
Well, the first two games are decided in the last 15 seconds. We'll let you get back to your team. And